In the mid-1960s, Bob Dylan was being positioned to be the spokesman for his generation. He was having none of it. He said, "Man, I'm just a storyteller." And that's what I say. I'm just a storyteller. And my stories are directly or indirectly about Angelina Jordan because her talent is so special. And to celebrate her new album, Secret of Love, we're going to talk about love and how love is portrayed in songs. Love is a funny old thing because the joy of love is one of the most intense, wonderful experiences we can have. And the heartache of love is one of the most painful experiences we can have. And so those extremes tend to define our life. And if we get it right, we can have a happy life. And if we get it wrong, we can be really miserable. And most songs are directly or indirectly about love because it is that profound an experience. We're going to look at 12 different songs about love, but these are not just any old 12 songs. These are songs where the singer really communicates what he's singing about. So we're getting the extra dimension of the feeling from how the singer is singing it. Let's start with the good news, and we'll start with the joy of love. The first song we'll hear glorifies love and makes love sound transcendent. And this song has been famous for more than 50 years because of how it captures this wonderful feeling about love. This is Percy Sledge.
Without begging, love a woman can't keep his mind on nothing else. He'll change the world for a good thing he's found. If she is bad, he can see it. She can do no wrong. Turning back on his best friend if he put her down.
Also in the 60s, we have a rhythm and blues soul singer by the name of Sam Cooke. And when he sang You Send Me, he made love sound really smooth, like a bottle of fine wine.
Darling, you send me. I know you send me. Darling, you send me. Honest you, honest you, honest you. Whoa, whoa.
And in the early 70s, the Reverend Al Green appeared on Soul Train. He was singing about love and happiness. It's funny because this video is actually most famous for one of the dancers whose style was more gymnastics than dance. But Al Green's song captures the wonderful, joyous, upbeat aspect of love.
Be good to you, and we'll be together. Hey, see each other, walk away with victory. Hey, oh baby, love and happiness.
And also in the early 60s, when Wilson Pickett was singing I Found a Love, he made it sound like he was shouting it out from the rooftops. There's the joy of love, but there's also the relief of finding love. 10-year-old Angelina Jordan sings the jazz classic At Last, and she slows it down and she captures the luxury of falling in love.
At last, my love has come along. My love
And unfortunately, there is heartache and pain with love all too often. And one of the great emotional communicators of all time gave a legendary performance in 1967 at Monterey Festival. This is Otis Redding singing I've Been Loving You Too Long.
Don't make me stop now. Oh, have mercy. No, baby. I'm down on my knees. Please don't make me stop now, yeah. I love you. I love you. I love you with all my heart. And I can't stop now. Please, 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 yeah. Don't make me stop now, yeah, yeah, yeah. I love you. With heart and soul, I love you. I love you. Good God Almighty, I love you, baby. I love you, honey. Good God Almighty, good God Almighty, I love you.
And 12-year-old Angelina Jordan, when she's singing the Etta James classic, I'd Rather Go Blind, captures the pain and achiness. The way she sings it almost sounds like she's crying to really add an extra dimension to this song.
Reveal the tears that was on my face. And baby, 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 I'd rather go blind. Oh, yeah. And baby, 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 I'd rather go blind. I would rather go blind.
And in the early 60s, when James Brown sung Please, 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 Baby Don't Go, one of the legendary performances in music history, and he would fall to his knees in anguish. And there are even interviews with the man who brought him his robe to put over his back. And in music history, he's known as the Robe Man. This is James Brown, being the king of soul. A few minutes ago, we heard Al Green singing about love and happiness. Now he's gone in the other direction, and he's singing the Bee Gees classic, How Do You Mend a Broken Heart? And when he reaches the word mend, he draws it out and puts so much feeling in it. Over and over again, we hear this great expressiveness.
I was never told how much that sorrow and how can you mend this broken heart? Oh my, how can you stop the rain falling down?
And just so you don't think I'm stuck in the 20th century, this is something more modern from the last 12 years. This is Labyrinth. He sung Mount Everest, which Angelina covered, and here he's singing Jealous. And this captures the craving for love. It's a sad song, and the video is constructed to be stark and minimalist to match the emotion that he's going through.
Jealous of the rain
that falls upon your skin. It's closer than my hands have been. I'm jealous of the rain.
Love can be about heartache and pain, but love can also be about loss. And it doesn't even have to be about the loss of a romantic love. Sometimes it's the loss of a close relative. When Angelina sings, "You Were Always on My Mind," she's singing about her grandfather who she just lost. And Angelina really captures the feeling when she's singing this song.
Maybe I didn't hold you all the lonely, lonely times, and I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine. If I make you feel second best, Grandpa, I'm so sorry I was so blind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind.
And when John Lennon was just 17 years old, he lost his mother, and it was a profound tragedy which shaped the rest of his life. Her name was Julia, and he wrote this song about her, which is sad but unbelievably beautiful. And this is why he's a great artist, where he can capture the sadness and beauty and express it the way he does.
Julia, sleeping sand, June and cloud, touch me, so I sing the song of love for Julia. I cannot sing my heart.
Love is something we're all after. We want to be in love. We want to be loved. But it's not straightforward. It's not easy. It's one of the challenges in life. Some of us are lucky, and some of us have to work at it. The best way I can end this video is simply by saying, I wish you love.